it's just a natural good look. The Megane E electric, this is the Megane one, and there's the bigger Scenic over there. I love the Scenic. This one they've got a different face styling, but this white with black, and the way they've done it on the Scenic. Forget the Megane. Let's not go with the lesser one right next door is the higher when we're talking about styling. But these wheels are good. It fits the vehicle, so the white supports that silver, and maybe that particular silver is still painted, but I think that looks a bit more just overall the net of the wheel. Looks better and fits. They've tied these vehicles very well together in all the styling details. Now this is the one I really love, and many other people likewise. It's next level in terms of just how the whole styling is tied together. So those wheels stand to be aero performing. They may be more weight than they need to be in terms of material. They have a good look, and that's really that. It is coming together with the whole vehicle. This is in the fine feature, and this is instruction to the manufacturer. These sort of lines, they've got these repeat patterns, certain triangle shapes, and silver, black, and so on and so on. If you come around the vehicle, you find they've got the lines sitting in black, and so on and so on. These lines and these sort of things, and it's not random. They've made it all connect through, and from every angle, very good looking. The cladding is not too thick, it just sits comfortably as being, nothing's overemphasized. These sort of features, none of it gets too busy, and all of it plays a role to create the synthesis look. Well judged. And its internals is another thing. The fabric has that natural feel look, and the stitching with the yellow. This sort of fabric surface. The cockpit is a ripper. Tight, small steering wheel. I sat in it yesterday, and so on. This internal, I much prefer this over the leather type of look. It feels, it looks like it's more natural and less toxic on the body, and so on. What it actually is made of is a separate matter, but that sort of look is the right sort of direction to head, and then just make the actual material truly non-toxic. And that sort of tight steering wheel, a good cockpit, I need to get on the other side for that, is really the right sort of stuff. I haven't driven it, but I just sat in it at the show yesterday. So this is real showpiece. So they've just kept this going with these design features, and they play a role. It ties it all together, and the proportions with the vehicle and the details on the lights and so on, it's so much tied together. They've done it so well. The result is spectacular. So the thing about this particular vehicle, this Scenic E-Tech, is there's so much going on here. The possibilities for this company are magnificent. With that, what I would do is take that exact same styling and make that version, which is a smaller unit, with that exact same styling. Exact same styling, just all the proportions, and shift it over and put on that, and then put the roof higher, because that's way too small a roof. You can just put it higher, but that's a length type of size down from this one. And then what you've got there is, then additionally what you do is then go provide this styling again, and the proportions across the areas and all the detail, everything, all of it. You take that and you deliver a solution where many people are at, and we know it, and it's sort of a default in terms of just going and talking about it, but there's your Tesla Model Y. So the thing about it is really the length and width, 4,700 millimeters. It's a vehicle class, and the proper width, so it accommodates two people across, comfortably, elbow room, and that's this class of vehicle, the Tesla Model Y. So what if we had that done by Renault, that size of vehicle, but it was the Scenic E-Tech styling, done by Renault. So you have the exact same styling, and then you just do three different sizes and keep the proportions, keep these styling details, and they just have a winner. And for all of them, put on a high roof. It just does look better because it shows functionality, performance, and that's good. And you've got better vehicle. catch a bit more wind, but it's minor in the scheme of things really, and most kilometres done around the city, so it really counts as nothing between it all for that.